Needs a shoulder to cry on.
Hi friends, welcome back to my kitchen and welcome if you are new. I'm Cheryl, this is Table Full of Joy, and we are having some absolutely amazing weather today. Today and tomorrow is going to be so beautiful here, and I'm in the mood for something kind of springy tonight for dinner. We were going to grill, but hubby needed to mow the lawn, the grill needs to be cleaned, and so it was just too much work. So we're just going to do it in the oven. But we have a sweet friend across the street that we go to church with. He gave us a beautiful piece of fresh Chinook salmon, and I'm excited to eat this. So we are going to, since this is fresh out of the ocean, he caught this a couple of months ago, I think, and he vacuum sealed it. We stuck it in the freezer, and I thawed it out when I got home from work today. We're just gonna keep it really, really simple with the seasoning that we put on it, because I really don't want to mess up the fish itself. So our favorite thing, we absolutely love this. We get it at Costco. I buy it 2 and 3 jars at a time when I see it because I don't have it very often. But it is this Robert Rothschild roasted pineapple habanero sauce, and it is phenomenal, friends. It is so good. So we're gonna put a little bit of this on our fish, and then we are going to, we're gonna roast it in the oven, and then we'll save a little bit of this sauce to put more on when it comes out of the oven, because this is just gonna caramelize on this fish. So we're just gonna put some on right now. We're just gonna let it sit here and hang out while our oven preheats. Let's get it preheated. We're gonna do 375. It's gonna take it about probably 15-20 minutes. It's pretty thick. But I am in the mood for an Asian noodle salad. I love Asian noodle salad with peanut sauce. So for those of you that don't know, that are new to my channel, that have been following me for a very long time, I am a retired chef from a sorority house. I worked on the University of Oregon campus for 12 years as head chef there, cooked for hundreds and hundreds of girls. And I retired almost 2 years ago. I am now back to work, kind of. I only work a few hours a day for our church's daycare. I cook for the kids there, but it's not really a full-time job. I work, 4.5, 5 hours a day, nothing big. But this Asian noodle salad was a favorite of the girls in the house during the spring. They loved this. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make this. The recipe, I'm gonna have to write the recipe down for you guys for the peanut sauce that I use, because this was one I found on Pinterest many, many years ago. And I think a couple of years ago, I noticed that they had taken it off. It's no longer there. You can't find it anymore. And I've never found a peanut sauce like this one before. And I just love all of the flavors that are in this. So we're gonna make this peanut sauce in our bowl. First, we have some you can use rice noodles, you can use spaghetti, you can use soba noodles, you can use ramen. I mean, you can use any kind of noodles you want. Or if you don't want to use noodles and you want to keep this on the lower carb end of it, then use cabbage. I don't have any cabbage in my house. This was a last minute decision. I was scrounging through my refrigerator to figure out what I have I can put in this salad. And I just grabbed some spaghetti noodles, cooked those up, ran them over some cold water just to kind of keep them from sticking and to stop the cooking process until I can get my sauce made. This is gonna be dinner. It's gonna be super easy, super quick. We're gonna throw the salmon in the oven. Our salad's gonna be done. I have a little bit of fresh pineapple left from Easter yesterday. I had to think what holiday was yesterday. And I have a confession, friends. I needed peanuts for this salad. And I may or may not have robbed the peanuts out of this because I did not have any peanuts in my house. So I spent 10 minutes picking through here, trying to pick peanuts out. I'm hoping and praying that I don't end up with any of the peanut butter chips that are in this trail mix in our sauce or in our salad, but it'll be fine. I'm okay with it. I'm not worried about it. I just want this noodle salad. I want this noodle salad with the salmon tonight. I'm feeling all the spring vibes right now with this beautiful sun we're having right now. So let's get this peanut sauce made so that we can get our salmon in the oven, we can get it baked, we can eat dinner, and we can sit and relax because I am exhausted, friends. I was running nonstop all weekend. I had so many things to do for Easter things at work, Easter things at church, Easter things for our family. I just had all the things going for the last 2 days and I'm exhausted. So I need an easy dinner tonight so that I can sit down and enjoy some TV, a movie, something like that, or even just some quiet time with hubby and have nothing to do. So let's get this sauce made. Let's get the salad done, get our salmon in the oven, and let's eat dinner. All right, friends, so I have on my cutting board here, I already have there's our oven. I already have a selection of fresh veggies. I scrounged through my refrigerator and found I have some snow peas. I have just a little bit of a bell pepper left from yesterday. I have a little bit of broccoli. I have some cucumber. I have some green onion, and I have some grated carrots. So that's the veggies that are gonna go in this, but I wanna make my sauce in this first so that I can add the veggies, add the noodles, toss it together, and it's done. So let's just move our veggies over. Now that you've seen what's here, I don't really care if they get mixed up. It's gonna be fine. Push that out of the way so you guys can see our bowl. We are gonna start with some creamy peanut butter. And I'll have to write this, like I said, write this recipe down for you guys. I don't have the exact measurements, but I will get them for you. I can figure out as I put this together what the measurements were. I wish years ago that I would have written this recipe down, but I did not. I just took advantage of the fact that it would always be on Pinterest, and apparently it's not now. So I think we're gonna go with this amount of salad. I think we're gonna go with about a half a cup of peanut butter, or pretty close to that. That's probably pretty close. I think that's probably gonna be good right there. We're gonna put in the zest of one lime. See, friends, I'm tired. I need to go relax for the evening. So we're just gonna put a little bit of zest in here, making sure that we're not getting any of the white pith. We're just getting the green, because we don't want our sauce to be bitter. We want our sauce to be nice and flavorful. Oh, friends, that lime smells so good. So I do remember originally this recipe had cilantro in it, as some of you know, and maybe you don't. I'm allergic to cilantro, so I do not put cilantro in anything. I keep it out of my house because I do not want to have an allergic reaction to it. So I choose to just not even have it around me. So we're gonna put in just the juice of half of this lime, because I can adjust the lime as we go if I need to put more in. But like I said, I'm only making a small batch of this. And the one thing about this salad, I do not like this salad dry. So I make a pretty decent sized batch of the dressing so that my salad has lots and lots of flavor. So we're gonna put in some soy sauce. I'm gonna say about, a quarter of a cup, probably, pretty close to that. It also has sweet chili sauce, which I thought was really interesting to have sweet chili sauce in this. So we're gonna put in some sweet chili. And I'm gonna say that's probably about a tablespoon or two in there. I have some freeze-dried garlic, and we're gonna put in a little bit of that. We don't wanna get this too garlicky. We've got a little bit of sesame oil. We're gonna put a little bit of that in here. You don't want a lot, you just want a couple of squirts of that in there. We're gonna put in a little bit of dried ginger. You could use fresh if you have it, but as I said, friends, this was a last minute decision, and I was not positive even what I was doing for dinner when I got home. I had to work a little bit late today, and so I didn't get a chance to really think about it until I got home, and I was like, I really want salmon. And this Asian salad sounds so good because the colors are so bright and so beautiful. So we're gonna mix this around, and we're gonna check this. We're gonna taste it in just a second. We're gonna see where we're at with our flavors, see if we are on point with our peanut sauce. If we're not, we can adjust it. Now you'll get a little bit of heat from the sweet chili sauce, not a lot. This may need a little more soy. definitely more soy. And definitely more sweet chili. And I think I will go ahead and add this last half of this lime. So it'd be the juice of a full lime in this dressing. All right, let's give this another stir. We'll give it one more taste. Just see where we're at with our flavors. Now, hubby would love it if I would just chop up an entire jalapeno and put that in here. I am not. I am going to put a little bit of jalapeno in the salad. I have a partial one here from yesterday from something else that I made, and he has not eaten it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and chop up part of it and just put that in our salad. So I'm going to just taste this now again. We're getting there. I think I'm going to put just a little bit of rice wine vinegar in, because I think I need a little bit more of a bite. All right, let's give this another stir. See where we're at with this. I think we're getting close to that flavor. That's what it needed, friends, right there. Yep, needed that little bit of rice wine vinegar. Perfect. So now we're gonna put our noodles in. And I'm gonna go ahead and get all of my sauce off of there, because I wanna switch to a pair of tongs. So that I can toss this more easily. All right, so we've got our fresh veggies. We've got our bell pepper, our broccoli, our cucumber, our snow peas. We're gonna add in some carrots for that bright orange color. And this is gonna make, it looks like I made enough of this salad that my husband will be able to take a little bit for lunch tomorrow with his piece of chicken that he takes every day. So that'll be super good. He can have a little change. Right, I'm gonna set this aside just for a second because I wanna get some of this jalapeno in there. And I'm just gonna put about half of what this is. And I am gonna take out the seeds and the membrane because I don't want that in there. I'll take it out of half. We'll leave half in, take half out. And I want this to be pretty small. I don't want to bite into a huge piece of jalapeno. Okay, let's go ahead and chop up this half. I am excited. I am a fall girl. I love fall, but I do love the early spring when things are starting to bloom and we're starting to get a little bit of sun. That makes me happy. I love to see that. All right, let's put our jalapeno in. All right, we've got our tongs. And I'm making a mess. I probably should have put my veggies on the bottom, but it'll be fine. We're just gonna give this a toss. So we're just gonna pull from the bottom where our sauce is at so we can start to get some of these veggies coated with that peanut butter, and that'll kind of hold them in the bowl a little bit better. I'm excited to eat this. I always loved this Asian salad. when I was at the sorority house, the girls always knew that spring was here when I made this Asian salad with all the beautiful Asian veggies. I typically did put some purple broccoli in this when I did it at the sorority house, but I don't have any broccoli, or don't have any cabbage here. Did I say broccoli? I meant purple cabbage, but I don't have any purple cabbage in my house right now, so. All right, let's get this mixed. All right, so what I'm gonna do, friends, is I'm gonna take my peanuts. I'm just gonna leave them whole. We're just gonna take all of these peanuts and put them right on top of the salad. Let's chop up a little bit of green onion. Let's see. Okay, I got 2 of them here. All right, let's get our green onions sliced up. And I don't know what it is, but when I do Asian food, I like to slice my green onions on a bias. I like to have that whiter edge. I don't know if that's typical of Asian food, but that's just what I do when I make Asian food. Okay, just like that. Let's put our salad back down here. We're just gonna go ahead and top this with some green onions. And then this can just hang out. I don't necessarily refrigerate it because refrigerating it firms up that peanut butter, and it makes it really hard to serve. So we're just gonna let this hang out. We're gonna get our salmon in the oven, and then dinner's gonna be done in like 15 minutes. All right, friends, here is our salmon. It smells amazing. I just cut up some fresh pineapple we had left over from Easter yesterday. And then we have our Asian noodle salad that we made. That's ready to go. We're gonna get this plated up because hubby just came in from mowing the lawn. He's hungry, so let's get it fixed. So this is a huge piece of salmon. So I'm just gonna whack him off a chunk. It's really, really thick. And that is a huge piece, way too big of a piece of salmon for us to eat all in one sitting. So we're just gonna split it. There might be a little bit on here for our dogs to have a couple little bites. They love salmon, so we try to save them a few little bites whenever we have it. Put some fresh pineapple on his plate. A little bit of our Asian noodle salad. And I'm excited that this did make the batch that it did, because this will give him some for lunch tomorrow with his chicken, which will be nice for a little change. Get down here and get some of those veggies. Get some of the toppings. Friends, here's our salmon with our Asian noodle salad, some fresh pineapple. Everything smells delicious. We're gonna go eat this. Thank you guys so much for joining me in my kitchen as we made another quick little dinner tonight. This is number, 3 or 4 this week that we've done. Super fast dinners done in less than 20 minutes. These are great. Love these things. If you have a great salmon recipe, share it with me in the comments. I would love to try some new salmon recipes. Salmon is one of our favorite fish and we eat a lot of it, especially during the spring and summertime. So share your favorite salmon recipe with me. I will write down the recipe for this peanut sauce that goes on this Asian noodle salad for you, since I can't find the recipe anymore. I'll share that with you guys in the description box. You'll look for that recipe down there. I will leave a link in the description box for a very similar one too that I've tried. It's really good, so you can try that one as well if you want to. But friends, thank you so much for joining me. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your day just to come and spend time with me and to see what I'm cooking in my kitchen, what we're eating. And friends, if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button up there. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we upload a new video, and we'll talk to you in the comments. Have a great day, friends, and God bless.